Law, the Michigan Supreme Court will hear arguments about whether a petition that could potentially overturn the measure is valid. Now, you might recall the opponents of the emergency manager law had turned in enough signatures to put the issue on the ballot. However, those signatures were tossed out because the petition had not used the right font size. The Supreme Court will hear arguments on July 25th.
7 Action News reporter Cheryl Choden is live in Detroit, where a protest against the emergency manager law was held just a short time ago. And Cheryl, what are demonstrators saying about the Supreme Court move today?
Well, actually, the demonstrators didn't know until we got down here and told some of them. There were several hundred people here at Cadillac Place this afternoon. This is the government building on Graham Boulevard. And just as they were dispersing, of course, they were here to protest the emergency manager law. Just as they were dispersing, they found out that the state Supreme Court had issued a ruling saying it will hear arguments about the controversy surrounding those petitions.
I'm not surprised that they are going to hear the case. It is a very important case as it relates to voting rights and democracy for Michigan citizens. I would hope that they'd be inclined to follow the 30 years of precedent that has been followed in other voting cases, which says that to the extent a petition substantially complies with the law, then the people should have the right to vote.
Vote now. Let the people vote.
Well, you can see that the people, there were still a few people here when they heard this ruling. I mean, there were several hundred here earlier. That was to protest the law before the ruling came down. Then there were a handful of people here. Now they say they're very happy that they can go to court in 2 weeks and they can argue their position on the emergency manager law, and that's what the lawyer says they will be doing. That's 2 weeks from now. Reporting live in the News Center area, I'm Cheryl Choden, 7 Action News.
All right, Cheryl, thank you. As we've done in the past, we, of course, will keep following the story as it continues to break.